Hey, what's up everybody, it's your boy One Gun, and today I have something to show you all, and it's basically these Autodesk characters. Everybody knows about them, everybody's seen them and everything, but how many of you have actually seen one that actually worked inside of Iclone, that actually the mouth and all that other stuff worked? Well, let me give you an example of when you do everything correctly. Instead of using 3D Exchange as a way to pirate and steal other people's content, once you actually use it to do something productive. So I decided to go to Autodesk, download one of those characters, and painstakingly rig the character's face so it can work inside of Iclone. So this is what I got.
Okay, so if that is the case, then we would need to take it up with the users and the fans, as they are the ones that know what they need, and they are the reason that we do what we do here. It is all fairly simple. You do see it, right? So why turn this around? There is no need to make heads or tails out of it.
See, where was I? So that's, let me put this over here so I can see my screen. Let me put that there. Let me put this here, and let me click on this, and let me get rid of that. So I basically went into oops. Okay, so I basically went in there and got a character out of the avatar creator over at not Reallusion, over there from Autodesk Character Generator, and I went in and I did all the morphs for his face. Now this is certain. There's a couple of things that you have to do before you actually get this character to work right, because I got all of his stuff over here, and I got it all rigged up, and I did everything. I even got some extra morphs in here too. I got his blinking and all the other stuff. Only thing I have to do now is go in and because I only did like his visimies so he can talk, and map some of his muscles for his face, but I still have to go back and work on his eyes and stuff. But other than that, the character works just fine. Let me close this up. Character works just fine. I got he's wearing his buffoon bones unisuit here, and he looks nice.
Okay, so if that is the case, then we would need to take it up with the users and the fans, as they are the ones that know what they need, and they are the reason that we do what we do here. It is all fairly simple. You do see it, right? So
yeah, so he got some issues with his eyes. I don't know if I actually made the eyes spring bones or not, but I'll fix the eyes. The eyes aren't that much of a problem. But
turn this around. There is no need to make heads or tails out of it.
But you have a talking character now, and this is not a Reallusion character. This is actual Autodesk character avatar. So now if you are able to download any of these avatars, well then I will have I think I can save out the key or whatever in Iclone or in 3D Exchange, and take that key and actually take it and give it to people. So if you do have an avatar, one made from Autodesk, so you can use that key in 3D Exchange so your character be able to talk. Now, like I said, I still got to go back and work out a couple of things with his eyes and putting in the rest of his muscle morphs. But this is a good start in order for you to get your characters, from Autodesk and bring them over here and have them work in Iclone. Another good thing about Autodesk characters is that when you generate them, you can get low poly characters. So you can put like a ton of these low poly characters in your scene, fully dressed and everything. That's cool for background characters. I think that's great. All I have to say is I'm going to be doing tutorial. I mean, I'm working on tutorial. Here it is, right here. This tutorial right here, I just did. I got some more work to do on it because I have to do the muscles and stuff for the guy's face. And when that's done, I'll release the tutorial. Now, when I release the tutorial, I'm also going to release a key with it, so you'll be able just to take the key in 3D Exchange, slap it on the character, and he'll be able to work. But I'm trying to figure out how can I do this so Joseph Earl McPeak of True Bones won't get it himself and try to use that key to sell Autodesk shit and use my key to make the characters talk and stuff like that. So I don't know how I'm going to do it. I really don't know about putting out a tutorial for free on this, because I think if I put it, I don't know what I'm going to do tutorial, but I'm getting the tutorial done, and I don't know how I'm going to put it out or how I'm going to make it so it'd be hard for Joe to steal it, because Joe doesn't know how to do it. He doesn't know how to do this. He doesn't know how to rig the characters properly so they can talk. I mean, he only used 3D Exchange to steal people's stuff. That's all he does. I mean, that's what he does every fucking day. He steals people's shit. So I'm talking to the people who actually want to use the Autodesk character generator and bring those characters over here. And you guys let me know in the comment section what you think I should do with this, because I've looked and no one has actually did a tutorial on how to rig these characters properly and bring them in so they can actually act the right way. And nobody's did one, and I figured I should do one. Then when I was in the middle of doing it, I was like, if I do this, that'll make Joe's job a lot easier to steal more Autodesk shit and resell it. So I don't know if I should make this a tutorial. This will be my first tutorial I have people pay for, or should I just give it out for free? Should I give the key out for free? I don't know. So you guys give me your opinion on what I should do with this. And I tell you what, this character looks pretty good. I made this Buffoon Bones character in the character creator, and
okay. So if that is the case, then we would need to take it up with the...
Now, some of the visames for the character I had to make, because I had to, it's basically like taking the bones and stuff like that and making the shape of the actual character's visame, and that was not easy. And I show you a hard way to do this and an easy way to do this. I finally found out an easy way to get all the visames on the character, and that has to do a lot with how you get the character into 3D Exchange. So leave me a message, go to my Patreon page, become a patron or whatever, and subscribe to my channel. Let me know what you think I should do with this, because I think the character generator is free and you can go over there and use it. It's free, and you can download as many characters, make as many characters as you want. My only thing is that come on and just let me know what you guys think. So this is part 1, the introduction. Part 2 will be coming right after I finish the second part to my Fighting Girls video, which that video will be coming out soon. It might be a weekend video because I'm tied up during the week doing a lot of stuff. So so just let me know what you guys think. Let me cut this off. Where's this at? Here, here, and there. So as you can see, the character is talking. It's an Autodesk character. This is not a Iclone character, and he's talking and moving just like Mason. So that's a lot of work I put into getting this thing to work right for this project I'm doing. This is a pretty big project too, because I've been working on this. Since I got home this afternoon, and when I finally made some headway, I saved it out, to let you all know that I'm working on this, and I know Joe does the same. Joe just takes the characters and resell them, and makes them turn them in Iclone format, so you get the characters from them, but they can't talk. They can't do gestures and stuff. They can only just stand there and look at the screen. When I do these characters, I'm going to make them blink. I'm going to make them talk. I'm going to make the muscles work. I'm going to make these characters move the way they're supposed to move in Iclone. Joe is incapable of doing this. That goes to show that he's not a real artist, because he doesn't know how to use Iclone to its full potential. Just only enough so he can take shit, package it up, and resell it. So this is One Gun. Thank you guys for coming today. And stay tuned. Let me know in the comment section. If you see me on Facebook, or if you're watching me on Twitch, just leave me a comment. I'll try to get to them as fast as I can. And for everybody, I am out of here. This is One Gun, and I will see you all later. Peace.